Allah, who is the most beneficent and merciful. Friends, today we will discuss the article sound, the basic concepts of the sound. And this article is very important as far as O level physics is concerned. Sound, students, it is a form of energy which produces a sensation of hearing. It is termed as sound. Students, sound is a mechanical wave, and a mechanical wave is the wave which require medium for their propagation, and it's a mechanical wave. They require medium for their propagation of wave. Now come to the whiteboard here, students. Look at the definition I've just mentioned. Sound, it is a form of energy which produces a sensation of hearing. It is termed as sound. So sound is a mechanical wave. Mechanical wave. Mechanical wave is that wave which require medium for their propagation. It is called mechanical wave. So look at the example here, students. Sound cannot propagate if there is no medium, students. And it may be any medium like solid, liquid and gases. And most of the time the medium used is gases. Look at the example here, students. It's a tuning fork. It's a source of sound. And when this tuning fork, these are the prongs and the stem. And when the tuning fork is stuck against the rubber pad, and this prong will move in that direction. And when it moves in that direction, it exerts pressure on the layers of air, and the air particles, they come closer to each other. And it is termed as compression. And when this prong moves in that direction, the pressure on the layers of air on particles, it is lifted, and there is a gap between the air particles, and it is termed as rarefaction. So sound moves in the form of compressions and rarefactions. So let's look at again here. It's a source of sound. It is termed as that device is named as tuning fork. Then these are two prongs and one is the stem. When this tuning fork is stuck against the rubber pad, when this prong moves in that direction, it exerts pressure on the layers of air, and the air particles, they come closer to each other, and this point is named as compression. And when this prong moves in that direction, in the reverse direction, the pressure is lifted now, and there is a gap between the particles, between the layers of air, and this point is named as rarefaction. What it shows that the sound waves moves in the form of compressions and rarefactions. So sound wave is also the longitudinal waves. Towards a longitudinal waves, the waves in which the particles of the medium are parallel to the direction of the propagation of the waves. So they are termed as longitudinal waves. So sound waves are longitudinal waves. They are longitudinal waves, students. What is compression and rarefactions? Look at the definitions. Compressions. These are the points in sound waves or in longitudinal waves where the crowding of particles where the crowding of particles is maximum. Where the crowding of particles is maximum, so these points are termed as compressions. Now come to rarefactions. Rarefaction, students. What is rarefaction? So look at the case here, students. These are the points in sound waves sound waves. In sound waves where the crowding of particles is minimum. Where the crowding of particles is minimum, so they are termed as rarefactions. The sound waves moves in the form of compressions and rarefactions. The compression, these are the points in sound waves where the crowding of particles is maximum, so these are termed as compressions. And what are rarefactions? These are the points in sound waves where the crowding of particles is minimum, they are termed as rarefaction. So students, the sound waves cannot move, cannot propagate without medium. So that's very important point. So they cannot be propagated, they cannot be moved. Sound waves cannot travel without mediums. And the medium may be solid, medium may be solid in the form of solid, liquid or gases. Students, the important MCQ relating to this, what is the speed of sound in vacuum? I have just told you that the sound cannot travel without medium. In vacuum there is no medium, there is no air. So therefore the speed of sound in vacuum is 0. So that's very important MCQ. And the speed of sound in liquid, speed of sound in liquid is 5 times than the speed of sound in gases. Speed of sound in liquid is 5 times than the speed of sound in gases. And similarly, the speed of sound in solid is 15 times greater than the speed of sound of sound in gases. So that's about the second case. The first one, speed of sound in liquid is 5 times greater than the speed of sound in gases. The second one is speed of sound in solid is 15 times greater than the speed of sound in gases. In the last ones, we have very important short question relating to the sound. That is, the speed of sound in solid is greater than the speed of sound in solid is greater than speed of sound in gases. Why? That's very important short question. Look at the case here. Speed of sound in solid is greater than speed of sound in gases. Why? Is very important short question relating to the sound. So as we all know, the speed of sound depends on two factors. One is the modulus of elasticity and the other one is density of the medium. The speed of sound, the relation for the speed of sound is V is equal to E over rho square root. What is the E is the modulus of elasticity and rho is the density of the medium. What is the modulus of elasticity, students? It is the ratio between two things. One is the stress and the other one is strain. So modulus of elasticity is the ratio of stress to strain, and it is rho is the density of the medium. So as the speed of sound, in solid is greater than the speed of sound in gases. Why so? As the density of the solid is greater than the density of the gases, but the modulus effect, the modulus of elasticity is greater than the density of the solid. So therefore, E is greater than rho for solid as compared to gases. Look at again here, the density of solid is greater than density of gases, but modulus of elasticity has larger value as compared to the density for solid. So therefore elastic effects wins over the density effects. The elastic effects wins over the density effects. So that's why the speed of sound in solid is greater than speed of sound in gases. So students, these are the basic concepts relating to sound. In the last, I request you all, please do like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you, students.